I'll tell you what a woman is. A woman is me.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I had to film this on my phone because I lost my camera charger. Just really quick, I wanted to mention that I have a Discord and I started streaming on Twitch because I like to play video games. If you guys want to follow, my Discord and my Twitch will be down in the description. I stream a game called Dead by Daylight. If you guys like that game, you can come stop by the stream, say hey. It's really fun. It's my favorite game. So today I wanted to review with you Roseanne Barr. Do you know who Roseanne Barr is? No? Well, are you really that young? If you guys don't know who Roseanne Barr is, she was on the show Roseanne and other stuff. I used to really like Roseanne when I was younger, so that's how I know her. She also used to do stand-up comedy, but she got canceled a while ago because of a racist tweet that she made, and this is kind of what sparked her spiral downwards. I'm just gonna read this here for you. ABC abruptly canceled Roseanne hours after Ms. Barr, the show's star and co-creator, posted a racist tweet about Valerie Jarrett, an African-American woman who was a senior advisor to Barack Obama throughout his presidency and considered one of his most influential aides. So she tweeted this right here. It says, Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ. She got canceled for that, and then she actually followed the tweet up. When was this? This was 2018. Holy shit. She said, guys, I did something unforgivable, so do not defend me. It was 2 in the morning and I was ambient tweeting. It was Memorial Day too. I went too far and do not want it defended. It was egregious. I don't know how to say that word. Indefensible. I made a mistake. I wish I hadn't, but don't defend it, please. Thank you. I mean, that's a pretty good tweet. But also, I could take 10 Benadryls and I won't become racist on Twitter. I could have 17 drinks and I wouldn't become racist on Twitter. I thought it was kind of funny. Like, I was on Ambien, you know? I couldn't help myself. I just start saying racist stuff when I'm on fucking Ambien. Following up her cancellation, she decided to go full throttle and do a stand-up special because Fox had asked her to. Fox Nation. I didn't even know Fox Nation was a thing. Fox Nation is like Netflix, but for people who like Fox and Tucker Carlson and all that. They have their own place where they can have an echo chamber of really stupid things that they say. It's like Netflix for dumb people. I'm going to show you the trailer of her amazing stand-up special where she has to include, you know, the trans people, because we are the laughing stock of society. We should be. We're really funny. You should laugh at us. Sorry, with us. Let's watch the trailer together and tell me what you think, okay?
I'm about to go on. I'm praying to God that he lets my brains work for once, and he protects me from myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Roseanne Barr.
She doesn't look like she wants to be there at all. After doing all my research, I feel like she just totally grifted just because she kind of had to. And like, look at her. She's like, you know what? I gotta make the rest of this money somehow. Whatever. Fuck it.
Thank you! Thank you very much. Hi, thank you. What a privilege it is for you to have me here this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoever made this trailer should be fired. The choice of music is absolutely despicable. It doesn't fit at all.
I guess they thought they shut me up, but guess what? Anyway.
She's like, guess they're showing up. Yeah, I mean, they really did, because all I have is this special on Fox Nation, and I don't really know what else. Anyways, what's a woman? Me.
Where are my peeps that are going to get really offended if I do not offend everybody? Where are my peeps at? Oh boy, good. There you are. There you are. Don't worry, I'm going to get them all tonight. That's right.
More than halfway through the trailer, haven't seen a joke. Absolutely none of this looks enticing.
Now I moved to Texas and it's just beautiful. Like, I look out my bedroom window, I can't believe it. I see all these gorgeous little tiny baby deer in my yard eating the grass around my pool. It's so fantastic, you know, because I can pull out my AR-15 and blow them just to smithereens legally. So fantastic. Open carry, bitches. Hell yeah.
Where's the punchline? Was that the punchline? Who looks out their window and sees baby deer and says, oh, I would love to just shoot them. They're so cute. Let's shoot them.
Hell yeah.
Someone fucking commented the end of the video and they said, I like how she ends with hell yeah. Like she doesn't know if she should have said that or not. That's the fucking trailer. The trailer is actually better than the entire special because I watched the entire special, so you don't have to. I mean, you still could. I was actually blown away by how awful it was. Not even trying to be biased. It was so bad. And I'm going to show you some of the jokes, okay? She's talking about kids here, by the way, because she was talking about her own kids.
No concept of reality. They've been living in a bubble forever. Asking questions have nothing to do with the real world. What is my gender, Mom? What is my gender? Your gender is get a job. That's your gender. What are they thinking?
This reminds me of if I was watching SpongeBob. It reminds me of when SpongeBob and Squidward were on stage and SpongeBob was trying to get a laugh. He couldn't get a laugh. Your gender is get a job.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Ask what is a woman? They don't know that. That one they're asking all the time. What is a woman?
Actually, no, Matt Walsh asked that. We don't ask that. That we don't, because we know what a woman and a man is. Actually, if anything, like trans people are very aware of men and women.
I'll tell you what a woman is. A woman is me. That's what a woman is, okay?
A man is me. My girl did a couple of lines before she went on stage. She throughout this entire special, she kept constantly having to wipe her nose, and I'm just curious as to why.
A woman is someone who cleans up everybody else's. That's what a woman is. A woman is somebody whose boobs hang down to her knees with a prolapsed uterus from giving birth to 5 ungrateful little privileged never had to work for anything in their whole damn life.
Damn, she really attacked her own kids too. Ungrateful little pieces of shit. How dare you have a successful mother?
My pronouns are kiss my.
Oh wow. Oh, we have a neo pronoun user over here, guys. Watch out for this one. Well, I'm gonna use ass as pronouns because ass asked me to. I don't want to offend Kiss. I think we should go a little bit easier on my ass. Seems like a misunderstood person. No, but one of my favorite things is people getting mad over pronouns. I will never understand why. We've always had pronouns. I just feel like if you're a normal person, that's not gonna upset you. Anyways, you know, she just had to throw trans people in there because you always got to throw trans people in there a little bit. Just beat them while they're down. They can take it for sure. Anyways, after that, she goes on to tell jokes like this.
How many of you's got the backs? Few of yous, you probably had to get it right. Were you forced to get the backs? Yeah. Boy, that makes me mad. They force people to get the backs. I hope they have to pay for that, what they did to us.
They should definitely pay for that, you know, trying to help the world by having a vaccine so people don't die. Yeah, they should definitely pay for that. The rest of the special is just ass. She basically just takes a bunch of right-wing talking points. You could go on Twitter and scroll and find every single thing that she said by, like, Matt Walsh or Ben Shapiro or Candace Owens and stuff like that. Her jokes hardly had any punchlines. There was maybe a few that were actually good jokes, but it was seriously such a bad. It was painful to watch. I watched the whole thing. And, I mean, you can look at IMDb right here. The rating was 2.9 stars out of 10. 612 people voted. So there was a reason why this was just one night only. And she got interviewed after she did this special. And here's a couple of things that she said with our good old friend, the guy who wants to fuck M&Ms.
Man, I had a rough couple of years there. I got fired because basically I racially misgendered somebody I thought was a white woman. Huh? I know. I thought the was white. It's true.
A lot of us thought that in our defense. We're sitting down for a full hour with Roseanne Barr. It'll be on Fox Nation, but she joins us now.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was talking about how she thought this woman was white, okay?
I'm trying to talk about Iran. I'm trying to talk about Valerie Jarrett wrote the Iran deal.
I know, but you've told me this 300 times. Do you know that if...
That's what my tweet was about.
I know, you've explained this literally 300 times.
I thought the bitch was white! God damn it! I thought the bitch was white! Fuck!
Dude.
The purposes of this segment, what is this special and why is it on Fox Nation? What are you doing and why?
Well, it's kind of a return to stand-up after many years. And they offered me, to come and do a stand-up special. And it was in response to being, fired. And they came to my defense. And I was like, well, I thought about it. And I was like, yeah, I need to have my say. I need to answer. And because, I was kind of not allowed to even apologize for what happened. I was just like, blackballed and just totally canceled from even commenting on what happened. So I thought, well, stand-up is a great place to come back and say what happened and tell the truth about it.
Also, she had a great point with that. You could have used a stand-up special to kind of come back from stuff. She didn't do it the right way. Also, don't do it on Fox. Whatever, she was already in the gutter anyways. You can't recover from that.
And also to talk about cancel culture itself and how horrible it is and how fascist. And jokes are a great way to, scorn power, especially during Biden's presidency.
I love when people complain about cancel culture. There's really stupid reasons why people get canceled, but being racist isn't one of the stupid reasons for being canceled. Yeah.
I love laughing it to scorn because it deserves to be laughed to scorn.
Oh, I agree.
And my jokes are so great. They're the most offensive. I was talking to my friends who also were canceled, and we all were saying, we made a pact together. When we come back, we're going to be even more offensive than we've ever been before. So my stand-up is more offensive than I've ever been, and I'm so happy because
when you're doing stand-up comedy, you just don't go up there and be as offensive as possible. I mean, like, yeah, those transgender people suck and they shouldn't have rights because they're fucking fucked up. There's different ways to say an offensive joke. That's not how you say it.
You've got to be more offensive when the culture is so offensive that it makes absolutely no sense that it's anti-life, anti-human, anti-culture, anti-citizen. You got to be so offensive to offend the most offensive thing that is on earth right now. And I think I've done it.
You have?
What the fuck was that? That was a run-on sentence. Fucking, I don't know, man.
That's a very high bar. I just want to go one sentence back. You have friends. There's a community of people who've been canceled. Like, each other.
Comedians,
Yes.
Especially comedians, because, like I told you last night, I was terrified when Obama signed the NDAA thing because I said, my God, this is an attack on comedy, and all the comics were talking about it. It's like we will not be able to say anything now, and it's true, and it's funny that I said that on Twitter and that I was the first casualty of cancel culture in a large way.
You can say things, just don't be racist. That's all anyone was trying to say. Like, you just can't say racist things. That's not okay to do. It's not nice. It's not normal. You can be funny, just don't be racist.
But, so many of other comics have fallen too and can't find work and, have no livelihood because, unless they are ridiculously sucking up to what the left considers to be. Well, the left has no humor at all, so let's be real. They have no sense of humor at all, nor do they have any sense of humor about themselves. Like anybody in power.
No sense of humor. Right, okay.
Who can't take a joke about themselves, like the person I mentioned, she should have just laughed it off. But instead she called ABC and demanded that I be fired.
I mean, she has a good point. All of you, the next time somebody's racist or homophobic, transphobic, whatever, just laugh. We gotta laugh it off. We gotta learn to laugh at ourselves and people who don't like us. Don't worry about it. Someone comes up to you, calls you a slur, be like, ha, it's all good, man. We're cool. It's fucking funny. It's so funny.
And so why can't you just laugh at yourself? Somebody in power who can't even laugh at themselves, that's a dangerous human being. And this is what they say Obama's third term, so look around. I think I was pretty right on in my, nobody understood my tweet because they lack the geopolitical background to even understand it. They're like, oh, she said to me, they're just idiots. So, but if you can't even laugh at yourself, you're a dangerous human being. And you have power and you have no sense of humor about yourself that comedians say. That's dangerous.
It's so dangerous.
Isn't it?
Speaking of people who cannot laugh at themselves, which in Roseanne's words means you are dangerous. This guy can't laugh at himself. I don't think I've ever seen him laugh ever. Actually, ever. At all.
I could not agree more. And also, the power differential is fascinating to me. So here you are.
Oh, I was going to say, and this is her third term because she is Obama's brain.
But she got you fired. So how exactly? And you're one of the most famous comedians in the world. And she got you fired from your job and humiliated and kind of overturned your life. She had the power to do that. So how is it that she has the right to be offended by what, she shouldn't be offended. She's in power.
You shouldn't be offended when somebody's racist to you if you're famous. There's a level. Like for me, I'm almost at 1 million subs. I shouldn't be offended if someone fucking punches me in the mouth out down on the street just because I'm trans. Because I have a little bit more followers than the normal person.
I just wanted to say it. I'm not going to let them have the last word, not on me. I'll be fighting in my depends on a damn, I don't care. I'm never going to give up. They're not going to get me.
They already did get you, Roseanne, because you got canceled and fired, and then you just dug your hole even deeper with this terrible stand-up skit. So that's everything I wanted to show you guys. I would like to show you more of her special, but I don't know if I would get in trouble because it's on their platform. So I just took what was public and shared that with you as much as I could. I will see all of you next week with a new video. I will go get my camera battery and we won't have to deal with this again. Yeah, I love you. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.